I am recording. I am now live. Well, to you I won't be. I'll be a pre-recorded video. So I just went to log into Cataclysm Classic because I think it's now live and I'm just like disgusted. I don't want to log in on my characters because I'm like, nope. I want to think that by some miracle, could this happen? Could this happen? It's not a rumor. I'm asking, could this happen? They change their mind in the future. They decide to make a Wrath of the Lich King an era server. And then somehow I would be able to use that character. I don't know. Where you could copy the character over. I don't know if they would do that. So, sorry, I'm like spaced out here. As it says, does it say? World of Warcraft. Whatchamacallit? World of Warcraft, I say classic era for the lack of a better term. It's seasons, which is in classic era. It's not in BC, it's not in Wrath, it's not in Cataclysm. Cataclysm and classic don't go in the same sentence. I don't give a shit what anybody says. There's nothing classic about it. I mean, it's old. Just because something's old doesn't make it classic. I mean, it makes it an antique, but it's not special. And to be honest with you, it's not that I hate Cataclysm. It's just I might as well just fucking play retail. That's how I look at it, honestly. Right? The world has changed. Like even Burning Crusade, and I've said this speech a million times. This quote here. The moment you go to Burning Crusade, you start to slowly strip away. Slowly strip away what made WoW classic. Wrath of the Lich King. I love me some Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, I love me some Wrath. But that was the final nail in the coffin. Classic, to me, died with the Lich King. And that's why I'm not a voice actor. That's just my opinion. It's a lot of people's opinion. A lot of people's opinion. By the way, I'm in Ashenvale. I was an astronaut. Was I an astronaut? It helps if I remember where I was. While he's bleeding out like a bitch. Yeah, astronaut. You know, the main town, Ashenvale. And I'm right here. Just for a little perspective, right? And then Crossroads is right over here. And then right there, that flight path is, you know, the place there, Azshara, however you want to pronounce it, potato. I don't really care how you want to pronounce it. I'm French. English is not even my first language. I did 90% of all my schooling en français. C'est même pas en anglais. I'm just saying. Be thankful, I don't talk like that there, because, people that talk like that, they drive me nuts. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm French. Like, figure it out, you stuttering prick. I mean, it's good to practice. But if like 15, 20 years later, you're still going, there's, you know, there's medication for that potentially. Yeah, so good old classic. With, again, the rune system. Ah, I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Some really good stuff. Like, I can't even tell you. Well, I mean, I could, but we don't want to be here forever. I just love this version of the game. Don't understand why I didn't do it before. I think it's because I was like, well, it's going to end. You got to start all over again. Honestly, that's what I thought it was going to be. It was like, yeah, let's play to 60. And then like a month later, by the time I finally get to 60, let's just go ahead and have my character zapped like every other seasonal game. Usually kind of like Diablo and all that. It's like, I don't think so. No. You want some of this, cowboy? You don't want none of these claws, boy. I will fucking neuter your ass. Yeah, so just kind of going through the motions, taking my time. There's been a lot of other games that have been coming out, as always. That's like always the case. And those are always, no offense, as well gonna take priority, because it's what pays the bills. World of Warcraft doesn't pay the bills. I'm not Asmongold. I might blink as much as he does. My eyebrows and my face might twitch as much as his. You would think it's a curse from World of Warcraft for playing too much. That's what happens when you gotta look at those polygon weird graphics. It just makes your face go crazy. I almost said the R word. Pretty pathetic that I was like, oh my god. I can't even slip an R. I slip an R and I get cancelled. So dumb. Sometimes it slips. It slips. It happens. I used to be able to say it, then all of a sudden you're not supposed to say it. I still say it. Just not on YouTube. I have to be, you know, careful. I like Ashenvale. It's one of my favorite zones. I think I've mentioned that
Peace be with you.
to people. And yes, I know I have 2 points. I just don't know where I want to put them. Not really concerned with it right now as to which one's the most important. We'll get into that in a minute. I mean, it all adds up. However... Oh, she's 26. Same level as me. I mean, I could go to Moonlight. Part of me doesn't want to go, but I'm like, it's 26. I should probably just go. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's right. Not that it's exciting or anything. My god, I got a lot of shit. Gonna empty my bags while I'm at it, too. Yeah, right here. 50 is, again, the max level. Get rid of all this shite. Oh, I needed my... Well, whatever, I'll buy it back. My wool. Get rid of this. Okay, that should be good.
Be careful.
Now to go learn some new skills. Oh, so about Ashenvale. I really like Ashenvale, as I think most people do. And there's an event there. The Battle of Ashenvale. I like that. That's why there's a bunch of high levels there. Need big faith. Oh, he's naughty. Torn.
What brings you here?
Better be good. Give me some crap. Starfire. I mean,
Good luck,
yeah, we'll
friend.
do. Ishnuala. Greetings. Like I said, that's why I'm not a voice
I
actor.
am honored.
Oh, dash. We can dash. We can maul. Which maul is that? It's the bear maul. Abolish poison. New healing touch.
May the stars guide you.
Must be hard to make that voice without sounding, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that one. Gotta be hard. Dash. Oh, now I'm gonna look
listening.
to see what we're gonna get. Well, what I'm getting. You're not getting nothing. You ain't getting shit. Level 28. Ooh. No, that's the one that you can do in... Yeah. Challenging Roar 28. A new Claw 28. Do I even claw? I don't even claw. Don't even claw. Rip at 28. That's good. I need a new rip. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have to come back. We're going to have to rip it up. And then... I don't think it works when you're in the water. I mean, by the time I get there. Yeah, I don't think it works in the water. I mean, whatever. Every couple levels, I go and I check out my levels. Whoops. I like how it's kind of like foggy, but not really foggy. Interesting. I love Moonglade. I remember PvPing in Moonglade. Not supposed to. It's supposed to be taboo to do that. Yeah, definitely a healthy population on here.
I am honored.
For the seasons.
Farewell.
Fly all the way down. Oh, don't tell me. It's not going to take 19. I mean, it's timer, right? It's like readjusting. This is part of the gameplay. Is it really going to take 12? There's no way it's going to take 12 minutes, 10 minutes. It'll take a few minutes. Let's just go with that. It kind of like balances it all out eventually. Hey, listen here, Moo Moo. No one wants you. Kick him off his wyvern, his griffin, whatever it's called. Watch us clash into each other. Wonder where he's going. I love flying in this game. Like on the flight paths, obviously you can't fly. I mean, you can in... Was it Cataclysm? Yeah, Cataclysm brought flying to Azeroth, did it not? God, it's been so long. I remember doing Cataclysm and being able to fly right away in Cataclysm. In Hyjal. So yeah, that's Azeroth. So yeah, you were able to just fly wherever. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of fun. But the expansion as a whole wasn't bad. It's more mechanically, just the whole thing. It just wasn't Wrath. I would have stayed in Wrath forever with my druid and I was working on my paladin. Now I'm like, I feel like I almost... Sounds bad, but I feel like I almost wasted my time. Whereas with this here, I kind of feel like, you know what I mean? Pretty guaranteed that you're just not going to be forced to magically have to go to BC. They won't do that. See, when we went to Burning Crusade, we had an option to copy our characters, right? From BC to Wrath, we didn't have a choice. It would have been cool to stick in BC. I really liked BC. Like, I got to play WoW Classic twice when it first came out, right? And then when they brought it back in 2019, then I got to redo BC again, just like I did back in 2007. Then I got to redo Wrath of the Lich King, and it was a lot of fun. Like, being able to relive that. It was a lot of fun. First came out like 2008, November of like 2008. And then just a few years ago, 2021, 22, whatever. Oh, he's gonna die. He's getting his ass kicked, and he's a hunter. He's doing it wrong. So yeah, it is what it is. Like, to me, Classic era, like the OG WoW, is not even my favorite version of WoW. But it's my favorite version that's at my disposal. I will choose this easily over Cataclysm. Because, like, where does it end, right? I don't like the new world. It kind of killed everything, and I just don't like it. That's what it is, really. Like, Thousand Needles, the Barrens, like, everything's just gone. It's insane. And I get it, they wanted to do something drastic, but I wish you could go back to an alternate universe before it was that way. Kind of like how you can do it in Teldrassil outside of Undercity. And you can do it somewhere else, I forget. But yeah. So this is a nice little flight. A little overview of what it would be like to fly in Classic. Definitely makes the world a lot smaller when you throw flying in there. But for Classic, it would be cool if at 60 someday, when they allow you to go to 60, if you're able to get a mount and go like 120% speed or something like that. Oh boy. Another 50 druid. So you could see at the top. In progress, the Battle of Ashenvale. For Ashenvale. Whatever. And we are just going to roam around, have some fun, maybe put some points in somewhere. Increases your melee attack power in... I mean, I know I eventually have to fill those in. Your critical strikes from cat form... Critical strike, add extra combo. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to see what the suggestion is. Yeah, give me a second. Alright, I just put some points into here, and then after at some point I'm going to go into balance. Gonna do Wrath, gonna do Natural Shapeshifter, Natural Weapons, and Omen of Clarity. Which is going to be good for Feral. Plus I can respec anyways. I still have my hardcore self found on my Dwarf Hunter. I kind of put him on the back burner, though. Just because he's stressful. This I can die. Who cares? So it's great. Oh, this is the one where I gotta play in the bushes. Ooh, this looks and sounds creepy. I love it. The music just sets the mood so good in this game. Unbelievable. No! You big ugly shit! Bleed. Oh, there's the twinkly bush. I normally don't like a bush, but, you know, this one's kind of nice looking. Simple enough. Can't wait to get Fairy Fire Cat form. I open up with that because it lowers the armor. It's a very nice opener. You know you want some of this. I only go a few combo points in, then I rip them a new one because, well, because they're not around for me to combo it up to 5. It's a little overkill. That should be it. Actually, it helps if I can count. If I didn't blink so much because of the light. Actually, that's not true. I don't know. It's weird. I could be out in the sun. The sun's bright as fuck. And I don't even blink as much. It's something you do about when I record and I get all like excited. It's almost like a tick, but not really. It's like I said before. If you met me, you'd be like, isn't that the guy that blinks? Yeah, so I met him. He doesn't blink. It was a stunt double. Like, just it's kind of funny. Oh, wow. We really got to go up there. Might as well go back towards... You don't want this. Nope. There's no healing for you. None. I'm gonna get zapped in the tush-tush. Or in the back of the neck. I don't think I can get up over here. No. I mean, there's certain areas that you can climb. And others that you can't. That's the one part I don't like about WoW, even after all these years. Sometimes the whole, like, not remembering or being able to find the quickest path to where it is I'm trying to go. Whereas, obviously, when you can fly... Exactly. Because it's not always obvious where you have to go. Like, see? Why do I have a bad feeling about this one? I once got stuck. And it was not pretty. Well, I had to hearth, but it's a pain in the ass. The demons. Why I talk like that? I have no idea. Hey, hey, hey. You're just mad because I don't play my warlock anymore. So I have one of those as a pet. Good thing I play with being a few levels over the recommendation. 22 to 23 is what I'm supposed to be here. But I'm like, This is, Mantera's... Maestra's... Oh, would you... The little fell puppy. Gonna have to skin you. Oh, my skinning is at 150. Probably should work on that. How long have I been recording? 24 minutes. We're coming up there. I think I'm gonna end up calling it. About the length of a South Park episode, with nowhere near as much entertainment value. I get that. But yeah, for World of Warcraft, I try not to go much more over 20 minutes. No matter what happens or doesn't happen. It's just sort of my rule. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'll at least get to the outpost. This will be for my VIP members. That was an orc shaman. Beau Lac, Quebec. Beautiful Lake, Quebec. That's his name. Fucking idiot. I'm allowed to say that. Because that thing of je suis français après tout. See if I can make the fall. Flying kitty.
Greetings.
Oh shit, that's right, because I skipped the tower of the
For the
Schlella.
Alliance.
Whatever. See, a lot of these are gray, but I still do them. Anyhow, that's it. Thumbs up if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. It's a lot more than just a happy feel-good moment I get for 2 seconds when I see 6 likes on a video. I rarely get 6 likes on a video. I sometimes don't even get 6 views on a video. And if you want to not like it, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs down. And I'll just bend it in half, twist it. And I'll break off this thing here, off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe, exactly. You know what's up. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.